It's first
Wait,
time
let me.
money.
Got a scholarship.
For his what?
Scholarship
Scholarship. She does that?
to go to college.
He said she does that.
Monique.
Who
Yes.
is she, Karan? Who is she? I have a name.
Monique does that?
Yes.
That's right. All right, so hold on, I'm live. Let me get the link out. Mute real quick. Let me get the link out real fast to everybody. I'm gonna send you YouTube link just in case you have anybody that want to watch. I'll go ahead and edit the name. Send it to your phone just in case you want to share it. Share it, share it, share it. Almost got it out. I know y'all probably like, man, she back again. Cause I wasn't thinking to put them both on the same live stream. So I wasn't thinking so. I just did it back to back. And that's fine. They may want to share their own experience and whatnot. So almost got it all shared out. I'm about to post it to Facebook. Share it again. Let's see. Hold on, give me a second. Link out. Post. All right, so welcome again to the Lamb Basketball Scholarship Giveaway. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and like and share the show because we are on fire. We are giving out, we've been giving out money all week to students, our future leaders, our 2021 high school graduates. Everyone's asking me, do I qualify? Do I qualify? Unless you're a 2021 graduate, then no. Okay, so it's only for the high school students. Let them have their day. Let them shine by themselves. So this is for our 2021 graduates. All right. So we was just on and we awarded DeMarcus. And now I get, so he was out of Louisiana. Now I think Quaylen is the first student from Texas. Woo! Well, he's not really from Texas. He's from Louisiana. We live in Texas. We're going to let them have a little shine today, just a little bit or whatnot. He still got that orange and black blood in him. So we ain't going to hold it against him, though, because his parents decided to jump ship. But it's all good. So just to give a little background again to everybody of what's going on, this is the Lamb Basketball Scholarship, all of which I've initiated in 2018 to start giving back to those future leaders. I'm Monica Lamb. I'm a retired Army vet, and I also have my number one contributor, Tamika Rowe, who's also an Army veteran. And so, Tamika, are you there? She's in the backdrop.
Yeah, I'm here. I just muted myself so you can talk.
Okay, you go ahead and tell everyone why you do what you do for our future leaders.
Okay, so my name's Tamika Rowe, and I'm Army vet. And when it was time for my oldest, to go away to school, I didn't really have any resources to send her away. She had a scholarship, but as you know, scholarship pays for room and board and some things, but it doesn't pay for other things that you may need, food and things like that, to get along while you're on campus. And I said that if I was ever in the financial position to be able to bless someone when they were going off to school or be a future leader, then I was going to do that. And so when I found out what Monica was doing, I said, you know what, I'm going to partner with you and match your scholarships throughout the year. And so that's what we did. We did really good last year. And this year, I think we'll exceed what we did last year. So congratulations. I'm really proud of you guys. And it's an honor to be able to pour into the lives of the future leaders. That's my spiel.
Woo woo. And so everyone knows, because I done probably said it 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, because I've been doing this giveaway since Friday. That one of my motivations behind doing what I do is I had some twins when I was in college that actually really helped me out financially while I was down there in Kansas, because I was a student athlete. And then I also, being a graduate of Opelousas Senior High, I got the scholarship from Melissa Bobbin, which was a student athlete who got killed in a car accident. Her parents gave me a scholarship, $300 per semester for every semester that I kept my grades over 3.0. And so that was super helpful. And I know a lot of individuals, you know, they go to the schools, they pay off tuitions, they buy books, they do this, that, or whatever. But my story is a little different. I had scholarships for school, so it was paid for. My dilemma in school came from me not having money in my pocket. I couldn't buy a comforter, hygiene, far and few in between, doing laundry, all of those little things that really kind of plays in the mind of students, what would make or break them and keep them in school. Some of them are working entirely too hard when they should be paying attention to their discipline so that they can be successful and become a subject matter expert, because they're trying to keep money in their pockets so that they can, one, either entertain themselves, or two, just be able to sustain, whether it's clothes. I can remember wearing the same clothes my entire college years, right? And it's not because I wasn't in position to have it, plain and simple. So I say, you know what, whenever I have to pay it forward, I'm going to make sure I do something that students can use. Everybody has to transition from high school to college, and it's a big transition, and we need finances. And most parents have other children. And so as Tamika stated, she has children in college. She just have a recent graduate. She got one in college right now. She got students that are still in elementary, right? And so parents have other kids they have to take care of as well. So those students, when they transition and they kind of feel left out and in between, like, what am I going to do? So they get jobs, it's overbearing. It's a lot of things that go on. So the motivation by giving out finances to the students so they can be able to do what they need to do to transition into college is super important to me. And so I have the privilege, of course, of knowing Quaylen, because he is my cousin. he's my second cousin, because his mom is my first cousin, right? And Quaylen, I didn't have the opportunity to award the other two older brothers because I wasn't at that position at that time. So tell them, don't feel no type of way, okay? You're not special and privileged. It's just that for such a time as this, you are a high school senior and in position to be awarded. So tell them, don't feel too bad. I didn't pick you out the stock as as an awardee for no reason. It's just that this point in time in life is the opportunity where I've been able to raise funding to help and support students. So Quaylen, I want you to open up your mic, tell us who you are, what high school you attend, what college you plan to attend in the future, and then I want you to tell us about community service and why is it important to give back to the community. You got to unmute, you're on mute. Go ahead.
Mute.
I can hear you.
My name is Quaylen Edwards. I go to William B. Travis High School in Houston. I plan on attending Buena Vista University out in Iowa. And the community service is important to me because not everyone is fortunate to have what I have. So if I'm, like you said, in a position to give back, then that's what I'll do. So it is important because you have the chance to bless someone else who doesn't have it. So.
Right. And so what was the name of that school again? Buena Vista University. Where is that located?
It's at Iowa.
Where?
Iowa City.
Iowa City. Where's that? In Texas?
It's in the state Iowa.
Oh, you jumping ship. You going way up there. You following the girl.
At football and running track.
We got a scholarship for football.
Oh, look at you doing it. You never tell me. Y'all didn't tell me that part. Okay. I see you shining. I'm super proud of you, man. You do good work. Yes, you definitely gonna need some couple bits in your dollar pocket. You're gonna be wore out. You hear me? All you student athletes who think you can go to college and do what you did in high school and play those double sports, you are about to find out. All right. It is gonna be overwhelmingly fatigue city. All right. So you make sure you eat your food and your vegetables. What you say, Charmaine?
He's doing track and football too.
That's what I'm saying.
He's doing track and football.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Those double sports ain't no joke. But it's attainable because I've done it. I did it too. You just got to make sure you keep up your nutrition. You know, you drink plenty of water and you take care of your body. That's going to be number one foremost. Get some rest because you're in school. I'm sure you learn from your big brothers. You know, party on the weekends, get your work during the week. Okay, party on the weekends, get your work during the week. All right, super. But I'm super proud of you going all the way to Iowa or whatnot. That might be a nice little road trip for me and everything. So I'm sure you're gonna do great work. I did read your essay. So you know, you continue to do great things. Charmaine, I'm sure she's proud of you. I know she beat you up because it kept, hey, where's Quillen? In the background. But you didn't send me your,
I did.
I know you didn't send me a Cash App. Send me your Cash App, Quaylen, so we can make this official and get this on. You texting me?
Yeah.
Somebody texting me? All right.
That's him.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come through, and we're gonna confirm your giveaway, right? So, for everybody out there, make sure you like the show, you share the show. Make sure that if you're interested in donating to the scholarship program, that you hit up the Cash App $ Monica Lamb, just the way it's spelled. You can also hit me up in PayPal. Okay, I got it. You can hit me up on PayPal, tricityv@gmail.com, and I will definitely make sure that this gets into the hands of our students, because it is super important that we take care of those who come after us. I'm going to screenshot it so you can verify, make sure that's you. We'll get this going. You are the first student from Texas. Is that yours? Look down at your is that your Cash App with like the football? You say yes? Okay. Got to make sure that there's too much money to be playing with. You know, people don't give back money. All right. Let me solidify
Okay.
this. What do you say, Shemaine? All right. So let's see. Let's make sure.
I said all this money to be given away.
You say what?
I said that was when you said that was too much money to just be given away. I said okay.
Oh, listen, we're here to support our future leaders, and we know, you know, that's a small token of appreciation. And it, you know, it could carry a high school student, a far way when they're transitioning into school. There's a lot of things that you need, especially about to go be an athlete. I mean, I can go through list of things that you would probably need while you're in school. And so the school is getting their money, you know, the student need things as well. And so all we want you to do is make sure when you're in our position someday that you pay it forward. Whether it's through time, you know, we're doing monetary, but we give a lot of time. We're disabled veterans, and being that we're disabled, we probably do more volunteering in the community than folks who are physically able. Tamika's a claims she helps with claims with the veterans and all kinds of other stuff with vets. I help with vets. I help with students. We do a lot. And so community service is dear to our heart. And so that's why the driving force behind this scholarship, and I know people get caught up on the word basketball, but the driving force of it is community service, giving back. We're soldiers. That's what we do. Selfless service is one of our core values in the Army. And so we kind of took that with us outside of the Army. And so we give our life on the line for the country. And so now we give our life on the line for our vets. So at the end of the day, whatever capacity that you choose to give in your own way, just make sure that you do it, and you do it with a cheerful heart. Because the world, in some way or another, whether you're doing it for football players or you're doing it for, what are you playing a major in?
Business.
Say it again.
Business.
Business, right. So whether you're doing it for student athletes or you're doing it for entrepreneurs and sharing knowledge, just make sure that at some point that you give back to your community. I appreciate you all for willing your time this evening. Do great things. I'm sure your mother will not let you abuse. She will make sure you do the right thing. And Karan, when do you graduate?
2031.
All right, you all. Peace, power, and profit. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Tamika, for all that you do. Peace.
You're welcome. Bye.